An organization that is all about basketball and community is featured.
A lot of time Kingston gets a bad rap, if you will, or I should say the young people in Kingston get a bad rap that's really not accurate. I think if people really look at Kingston, look at what our young people do, they will see that, you know, we've got a lot of future talent. Some are Rachel Coffey. Parents were a little concerned about their daughters playing with boys, and they would see Rachel on that court. She was poetry in motion.
I've been playing basketball since I was 4 years old. I just never tried another sport because I was so good in basketball. When I was young, I always focused on basketball. So and then when I got older, basketball was like almost 24/7, so I couldn't really try another sport.
It was interesting how Billy Chafin and I met because I didn't know he was like this great legendary basketball player in Kingston.
Basketball has always been close to my heart, so I love basketball. Anytime I can participate in something, it's always fun. But the real reason is most of these kids can't go to Disney. And the bottom line is they don't get to go nowhere. But what we do is say, look, bring your kids, we'll give them something to do, try and keep them busy, you know, and then when school gets back in, let that take over.
Living with spina bifida hasn't always been easy. Spina bifida is the most common permanently disabling birth defect. In some cases, not all, the person is fully disabled. Some have paralysis of the lower extremities and mental challenges. Spina bifida literally means split spine. Spina bifida happens when a baby is in the womb and the spinal column does not close all the way. Every day, about 8 babies born in the United States have spina bifida or a similar birth defect of the brain and spine. There are 3 different types of spina bifida: meningocele, myelomeningocele, the most severe type, and spina bifida occulta, the type I was diagnosed with at birth. In this series, Living in the Daylight, A Life Living with Spina Bifida, you will hear my personal story. I just thank God for allowing me to be a vessel to the world, to people who I have come across as a miracle. Stories from my mother.
When I got closer to God is when He gave me you.
My father,
the first time I fainted was because of you.
and my brother.
As a kid, there's a lot of powerlessness involved in watching someone close to you go through something like that.
As they talk about their lives being related, living, and caring for someone living with spina bifida.
Can I say thanks for the things you have given me?
The day that the Lord hath made. This is the day that the
definition. The first step to ordering the book is to fill out a form with the child's name, birth date, and birthplace. Then either by yourself or with the help of the creator of ABC About Me, Rashon E. Forrest, yours truly, will come up with those adjectives, names of relatives, and places associated with the child.
Today was about the launch of my body care line, Let Me Free. I wanted to bring out a lot of Black women entrepreneurs that I know, bring them all together, get them introduced to my products, and also give them time to network with one another. I started Let Me Free because as a child I struggled with eczema and acne that made me very self-conscious. And so while I was at Howard, I met a lot of people that were into natural care. And I had been using recommendations from dermatologists, estheticians, and none of it was working for me. So I finally decided, like, oh, let me experiment.